Hello friends, this is Captain Muthukrishnan and today I am going to share a very interesting story of my times at the Siachen Glacier. There I was in a post called Beam Top, a post which is at 22,000 feet and with a company of the brave soldiers of the 3rd Battalion of the 8th Gurkha Rifles. One day, a soldier, Lance Nayak Dhan Bahadur Thapa, came and said, "Kisa, I'm getting a slight headache." Now, if a Gurkha soldier complains of a slight headache, you can be sure that it is going to be a serious case. Because, as Field Marshal Manekshaw said, if somebody says that they are not afraid of death, either that person is lying or he is a Gurkha. So the moment I examined Dhan Bahadur, I knew that he has symptoms of high altitude cerebral edema, HACO. And the only way to save him is to take him down to a lower altitude. Frantically, I called up the Siachen base camp to my commanding officer and asked for medical evacuation. We call it P1 evacuation or the priority 1 evacuation. And within no time, 2 helicopters took off from the base camp and they were rushing towards our camp, which is about 20 minutes from the base camp. And as my heart leapt with joy and feeling that yes, Dhan Bahadur will be fine, I also saw clouds packing up in the horizon, indicating that the weather is going to turn towards the worst. At Siachen, our enemy is not the person in the other side of the boundary. The enemy is within your boundary, which is the weather. And as I could see those 2 specks of choppers on the horizon rushing towards my post, I also knew that the weather is packing up and packing up very, very fast. And then I got a message from the chopper pilot saying that, sorry, the weather is too bad that we will not be able to land. And that means that Dhan Bahadur would not be able to be saved. I frantically pleaded with them, saying that why don't we give this one chance? And the chopper pilot said that, okay, Muthu, I'll give you 5 seconds if you can transfer Dhan Bahadur to us. They didn't even wait to land the chopper. They were hovering, and my men swiftly bundled up Dhan Bahadur in his sleeping bag and shoved him into the open doors of the helicopter, and off the helicopter took back to the Siachen base camp. And the next day I was told that Dhan Bahadur is safe, healthy and happy. And later on the pilot also told me that it took exactly 4 seconds for us to do this. That's the day when I knew the value of 1 second, the value between life and death. Thank you very much.